In this video, I will explain to you some amazing, truly amazing, even sensational psoriasis recovery stories. Now, what do I mean by that recovery? Is you suffer from some psoriasis, whether it's acute psoriasis, subacute psoriasis, chronic psoriasis, or degenerative psoriasis, and you're absolutely screaming to get relief from it because it's constantly itchy, your life's a misery, and you've been to so many medical doctors, so many skin specialists, so many dermatologists, modalities like Ayurvedic medicine, Chinese medicine, essential oils, creams and ointments, and nothing works, right? So I'm going to give you an amazing recovery about this particular lady. I was on a TV station talking about herbs and my knowledge of herbs and what herbs you can use. And she happened to be afflicted. She suffered from psoriasis. We found all this out as we met her eventually. She was flicking the channels, and eventually she came across this channel where I was being interviewed on a London TV station, and she saw what I was explaining, and this instinct cut in, and she said, "This man knows what he's doing." So she rang the station. She got Petrina, my wife's phone number, and she rang up and she spoke to her on the phone for an hour. She was very suspicious because we found out why. She'd been to 31 doctors, 7 skin specialists, 7 dermatologists, and £48,000 in fees. And none of these people could fix it. When she came to see us, I photographed her eyes, right? And the first thing I noticed, of course, before I photographed the eyes, she was absolutely covered in psoriasis from the head, from the scalp, all the way to her chest, all the arms, all the way to her feet. She was covered in broken skin and silver scales. So we photographed the eyes, we worked out where the toxicity level was, and in her case, she was toxic with excess red meat. She was always eating red meat from a very early age. And the red meat had clogged up, had gone in, plaqued into the colon and the intestine, and there was so much of it, it was like gum, like a heavy gum, like a plaque caught in there. So we were able to decipher all that to Iridology, which is photography of the eyes, an assessment of the iris. Now, we saw the toxic level. We taught her exactly what to do with deep tissue detoxification. She worked with that, and within 8 weeks, half the psoriasis dried up. It was marvelous. She was so happy. Another 8 weeks of deeper treatment, deep tissue detoxification, and she had complete recovery she never got psoriasis again. And in that case, the first thing to do was to do the iridology, the sclerology, and then the treatment of deep tissue detoxification. We are experts at it, so call us when you need so. Now, if you find this video useful, please share the link with others and subscribe to our channel. On the right of the word subscribe, there's a bell icon. Click on the bell icon and select all. You will then receive notification each time when we release a new video, which will be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.